I remember the day Jana was born like it was yesterday. The moment the nurse handed her to Amy and I was just in awe. I knew Clay was different as soon as Jana started dating him. Maybe it had a little something to do with the fact that we share a lot of the same interests, like cars and fishing and hunting and shooting, and a little bit of beer drinking probably too.
So I really struggled on how to start this because I have watched these two from the beginning. From the little flirtatious gestures to a full-on relationship, these two have been through it all for sure. And I came to realize very quickly that Clay was her better and he was the guy for her.
He's just so caring and giving that people recognize that right away when they start interacting with her. One time I remember that her grandpa Steiner was in the hospital after surgery, and we went to visit him. As soon as Jana came in the room, all of a sudden his eyes lit up.
Jana Louise Steiner, you're my best friend, my partner, my forever. Wherever you go, I will go. Whatever you face, I will face. 2,482 days ago, I asked you to be my girlfriend. But today, I stand here before God and all these witnesses to take your hand in marriage, making a promise that I will always be your rock to lean on, in good times and in bad. Whatever lies ahead, we will conquer together and forever. I love you.
Clayton Adam Banka. Over the past 7 years together, we have gone from high school sweethearts, dog parents, college graduates, and now working in our chosen career fields. All of those memories, people, lessons, and experiences have led us to be here today.
From that moment when I first met you, I knew that there was something special about you.
You made life exciting, you were creative, tender-hearted, and there was never a dull moment. We both have and will continue to constantly change and grow with each other. It is so comforting to know that with new challenges in life, I will forever have you by my side. You are my rock and my best friend, and because of you, I've learned to worry a little bit less, laugh a little bit more, and dream a little bit bigger.
So between the ages of 7 and 10, Jana and I were pretty much together every weekend. Jana tagged along on a couple family vacations. She was basically my sister and definitely, pretty sure to this day, my parents' favorite. I didn't meet Clay until they were already engaged, so I hadn't met him, and when I saw they were engaged, I flew out here as fast as I could because I had never met this guy who was now her fiance. And obviously I trust her in her judgment, but I also needed to meet him for myself. So I have to admit it was a giant relief to meet Clay and see how much he loves her, how much he takes care of her, and that he'll do anything for her, and how good of a heart he has.
Clayton has often shown a tough exterior, but ever since he was a little kid, he's always been very caring with an ability to listen and a huge heart for others. I want to let you know that I'm proud of you and the man you've become. Sometimes you may look up to me, but brother, I often look up to you as well. You are one of the best guys that I know, and one of the clearest ways that you've shown your character is in the woman you've chose to spend the rest of your life with. I can think of no one else that I'd rather have join our family and become a wife to Clayton than you. You are generous, selfless, loving, and kind. Although you and Clayton just got married, you've been part of our family for years. My boys already think of you as Aunt Jana and look forward to seeing you every time we come back to Kansas City.
Jana is one of the smartest people I know, and watching her work so hard to achieve her goals and accomplish those goals has given me something to strive for. If I could be half as hardworking as she could be, then I think I'll be pretty good off. And as far as Clay, even though today is the first day I can actually call him my brother, I think I've been calling him my brother or regarding him as for the last 4 years or so. It feels like he's been a part of the family for forever, and I couldn't have wished for a better man to marry my sister.